Hey guys, this is WorldDeck22, and I want to start off by apologizing to all of you, especially my low subscribers from my old school, that, I haven't made a video for a month now, probably. It's been really tough for me lately. I didn't have much time, with school ending and stuff, and I studied for those finals, so I didn't really have enough time to even play. Not to mention that I have a really sad story to tell you guys. My Xbox actually broke a couple weeks ago, so I was playing COD as usual, and my Xbox just turned off and didn't work. My Xbox, it's used. It's been used before by the person that traded for the Wii. It's used, but it also has that intercooler. It cools the Xbox down. It has one of those. It's perfect. It's in good condition. It's really good, but it just turned off and didn't work. No idea why. So I haven't been playing in like 2 or 3 weeks now, and not to mention that my Xbox Live subscription has probably ended already. So now I'm not doing my Xbox, can't play Xbox. So this is just one of those old gameplays I managed to dig out my computer. So yeah, this is Domination on WMD. At first I was using the dual scorpions as you saw. Now it's a commando suppressor, and I should do pretty bad with these guys, so I just probably use a AK-74U at the end for the cheap gun, but I did pretty well. So yeah, so my Xbox broke. I really can't do anything about it. My parents probably won't let me buy another Xbox, so I try to see what happens. So what I want to talk about in this commentary is the very popular question: which is better, Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3? I mean, it's a very debatable question, and I'm sure everybody has their views of the question. And for me, in my situation right now, I really think the PlayStation is better. I mean, first of all, there's just so many problems with the Xbox. There's also big and small problems. Like, for example, the Red Rings of Death. I know they fixed it already, but still, before, they could have fixed it somehow by just think of something. But I guess that's how I make money and stuff. I don't know, but another example is how the Xbox reads the discs. Like, how they use like some sort of laser inside the Xbox to read it. Well, for example, like my Black Ops disc recently got something called laser burn, which means that I probably moved the Xbox while the disc was running or something. But then the laser made like a big circle in my disc, so that some parts don't work. Like you can still play it and stuff, but just like some parts don't work. Like for me, it was my multiplayer. It didn't work on my disc, so I had to borrow someone else's disc and install it to my hard drive to play it. So yeah, these things they can easily fix. Like how you put a disc in the Xbox. It's like a computer where you push, take the tray out and then put the disc in and push it back in. Well, they can make like the Wii or PlayStation 3. They can just like make it so you just slide the skin like that. But I don't know. I guess that's how Microsoft does it, and that's how they make money. But that's just one of the bad things about the Xbox. So yeah, there's definitely much more downsides to the Xbox 360. There's a nice triple clad right there. Probably got lucky or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's definitely much more downsides. But I want to talk about it now. Let's go on to the upsides. Xbox Live, that online multiplayer, is definitely one of the upsides for Xbox. Most people like it better than PlayStation. It's more organized, much easier to work with. That's probably why you got paid for it, and people like it better. So, also some games are made exclusively for the Xbox 360 only, like Halo and other stuff. That's a good side to it. And also, I guess more people play Xbox. Well, at least from my town, like most people play Xbox. Some play PlayStation, but I don't know about the world. Around the world, most people which one they play more. But as far as I know, Xbox is more popular. So of course, also there's much more upsides to the Xbox 360, but I'm not gonna talk about now. So let's go on to the PlayStation 3. Some downsides are the online multiplayer. I guess some people don't like it, and recently the PlayStation 3 network went down for a really long time. So I guess that's one of the bad things about it. People like Xbox better at that point, but most people are probably more happy with Xbox Live compared to PlayStation 3. But it's their choice. I don't know right now, but some other downsides are also the lack of variety of PlayStation 3 games. I mean, I'm sure there are games exclusively made for PlayStation 3, but I guess they're not that popular compared to Xbox games. There's also some minor downsides, such as some people like the Xbox controller better than PlayStation 3. Just small things that people talk about, but yeah, of course, there's also other bad things about the PlayStation, but I'm not gonna talk about now. So let's go on to the good stuff. Obviously, definitely the graphics of PlayStation 3 are much better than Xbox, in my opinion, and also, of course, the Blu-ray player. Also, that's one of the good stuff. And just PlayStation 3 is just probably just more the game experience when you play is probably feels much better than the Xbox. But it's up to the players what they think. Oh yeah, another bad thing is the PlayStation 3 is much more expensive than Xbox, as you guys know, by a couple $100 actually. So I guess PlayStation is just overall better. But it's your opinion. If it was my choice, I'd probably go with the PlayStation 3. But in my situation, since most people in my city they play Xbox, right now I go with Xbox. So yeah, those are my thoughts on those two game consoles. I'm sure that you guys probably already debated this question a lot already, and probably already heard of these thoughts. But if you have anything to add or anything, just leave a comment or something. So yeah, I'll try to get more videos up if possible, because my Xbox broke. I'll figure out a way to get more videos up. Maybe even buy a PlayStation 3. Maybe, I don't know. I'll try to think of something to continue my YouTube career so hard. So yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for the support, everyone. And don't forget to subscribe, and continue to give me some comments on how to make videos better. My friends already gave me lots of comments, but I like to get more feedback and stuff. So thanks for the help, guys.